10th of July. Today wasn't all bad. I found a functional VBLN news truck parked nearby. No keys inside, but I got lucky. I found them in a house just down the street. The house I'm staying in is still only a temporary solution. I filled every pot and a bucket with water in case the supply shut off. The neighborhood was quiet, almost too quiet. I think the two house alarms from yesterday must have pulled most of the Zeds away. I tested the truck. My driving skills are terrible and it's slow as hell, but it moves. Further out, I saw more of them drifting in. Tomorrow, I'll scout the outer perimeter. I need to know exactly where I am and what's waiting for me out there. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my wife survival saga. I hope you enjoyed the last one. We're playing as a character inspired by my wife, traits and all. This means the build isn't min-max, but it still works. On top of that, we added extra sandbox settings to make things harder. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the harder settings are basically this. We have what do we have? We have rare loot. Then we have some mods for Zomboid, like comfy sleeping, so we cannot sleep with too much equipment. And we shouldn't wear too many things where we sleep to sleep comfortably, basically. Alright, so Adéla survived her first day. Let's jump into another day. And I was consulting some stuff with my wife and I asked her what she would do in this kind of situation, and she mentioned that she would like to stay like near a city but not in the city because it could be considered too dangerous to be right in the heat, so like suburbs. So we maybe could go and find something in the suburbs. We're gonna cook this stew and let's read this flyer. Good honest workers need for acorns in need. Okay. Greens. So let's add the note. What? What's going on? There's an error? What the heck? Whatever. So we're not adding anything. Maybe like this? Add note? No! What the hell is going on? Wait a second. Alright, let's continue. I restarted the game. Apparently, I cannot like... What's going on? Okay. I cannot like add notes for some reason. I'm not sure why, because last time I think we added some notes. No, we didn't. But I can like make markings and remove markings. So yeah, I did that. I don't know why. So let's cook this stew really quickly. Should be done soon. Maybe now? Yeah. So let's eat all of this. We're pretty hungry. and we're gonna eat it right from the container. All right. I'm gonna place the diary on the table over here because we don't need that. And we should go and check out the neighborhood. And what we are looking for is anything we could need for survival later, right? No, let's fill the water bottle. All right, and we're going out. I know we have better equipment than the pan, but we can use the pan right now. So let's use the pan. Good. And I'm not sure if we marked the houses we searched. No, we didn't. So I think these are looted and these are looted. I'm not really this one is? I think it is. Yeah. We don't have keys from the car, which is unfortunate, but we may find another car. I have found keys from a car, but what's that? All right, this guy is dead. Good. There is a bug with the wall, I guess. Oh, there is some extra stuff. Oh! Commercial magazine and standard auto magazine. That's good. Let's make sure no one's here. All right. Cannot get to the... Okay. One is here. One is here. Oh, come on. Let's clean the second floor first. Good. I don't think anyone's here. Yeah, no one is here either. So let's go and... Oh! Fanny pack. That's a good one. Headphones. We don't need headphones. So let's check the fanny pack. We can move this to the desk and this too. We can keep all of this here. I have checked it. Yeah, I have checked it. Okay, there's nothing we need. Key to the residence. Sunstar Motel. Alright, this is in Muldraw, right? Yeah. So let's try to add it again. No? I cannot? What if I do it like that? This. No, error. So I'm gonna say this is a motel. Hopefully I can solve this issue, or it solves itself by some patch. I'm not really sure what's going on. Matchbook. Actually, we can grab the matchbook. Right. Let's take all of this. A steak, that's nice. There was... oh, jar over here. Parking ticket. It's just some cigarettes and other things we don't need. Okay, I'm gonna grab these and read them later. Can hear a zombie. But where? Okay, it's on the other side of the road. Let's make them come. I'm not sure if we were in the house on the left. I don't think so. Good. There's one more over here. Where did you came from? Alright, there is a car at the end of the road. Where are you at? In the house? Do we have a ring? Yes, we have a ring. And meta events are starting to happen. I will know if we were here if this is empty. This is not empty. All right, nice. Where was the last zombie we heard? Nowhere. Okay, let's close the doors. I don't think we need it. Cavalier Primani. I'm not sure which car is this. I don't remember the name of the cars. Even after like so much time in the game, I don't remember the names. Oh, come on. Let's go upstairs. First of all, let's check this. There is a lighter. It's almost used, so... Sleeping pills, yes please. These pills can keep the fatigue away. Harmonica. Okay, let's grab that, why not? Just for fun. I'm not sure if we can play harmonica, I don't think so. Alright. Alright. Oh, hatchet. That's a big one. Okay, let's keep continuing forward. I'm not sure, have we been here or was it opened? I really don't remember where we have been. I can hear that. Okay, I know where. We need the life and living. We're watching Woodcraft. Yeah, that's it. We need that. Mother's boy. Do we hear it here? Okay, let's stay here, whatever. Okay. So I think this is done.
Yeah.
There's just some teddy bears, paintings.
Jo, pošli do místa, protože...
Let's go upstairs.
Na pondělí, víš? No ono... Ne.
Man, I never saw these. What the heck? Yeah, that's cool. I cannot wear them. We have to wear these. Nope.
No ale to správně.
Alright.
Amerika taky, ale já bych to teočko normálně smazala a požádala.
So, let's continue with looting this house. There's like
No.
hunks. Man, what was that? Is it like hotties? Is it the same thing? Seems like this is okay. Some extra sleeping pills. Alright. There's nothing useful over here. Empty wine glass. And painkillers. Great. So this is done. Okay, let me check one thing. Carpentry. We're almost level 2, which is great. I think we're gonna be soon on level 3. Let's grab this flyer. Okay, this looks safe. Alright, let's keep clearing the bottom.
No to ne, počkej. Ty zpátky tam.
Room? Yeah, we can get a long... No.
Jinak jakoby jenom.
Get this long stick out of this. We're gonna move it to the duffel bag. Let's eat the grapefruit. And we're gonna grab the bucket. So the bucket is a pretty useful thing. Is there just one? Yes, there is just one. Okay, good. So we're gonna use it to catch water or store water. We'll see how we're gonna approach that. Alarm clock. Let's grab that. I'm not gonna grab any more. Ooh, that's big one. 26. This can go to the floor. Let's transfer everything into the backpack. This one is much better. Great. Cool. Yeah. 10% better encumbrance reduction. Let's move this to the cabinet. And okay, let's keep searching the second floor. Oh yeah. Triple N1. Oh no. Let's grab that. Triple N1. So this means we are looking for a WAN of the TV station Triple N. Alright, we have more hammers.
Ne, všechno to nějak dotáhla. To 210 jsme sledovali.
And one more hacksaw. Great. Nope. Extra alarm clock. Okay, let's grab it like this. All right. Nothing. So let's do this really quickly. I'm gonna center it like that. All of this is searched. And let's go to our base and drop everything there. Because we are filled. The two house alarms actually did pretty good work in drawing the zombies here. And this part of city is actually not so bad. Okay, we are getting hypothermia. Hypothermia. Where is it? Alright, it's over there. The funny thing is like the pot holds 1.5 liter and the bucket holds 10 liters, and look at the sizes. It's hilarious. Okay, whatever. Let's sort the things out really quickly. Let's move this to the cabinet. This goes to the cabinet. And this too. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Good. Let's be quick about this. So these magazines go to the shelves. And this one too. No. I should pick these up. Do we have anything else? These could go to the shelves too. We can place the duffel bag over here. Okay, let's keep moving. No. To hiking backpack. Okay, good. So this goes to the shelves. This too. This too. This too. All of this goes to the shelves. I'm gonna keep the rubber hose on me. The tongs can go there. The matches. Why not? We can place the frying pan over here. All right. I had something. Yeah, these can go to the duffel bag over here. I'm not gonna place them anywhere. This goes to the cabinet over here. Some miscellaneous stuff will go over there. Let's move this to the oven. Now I want to favorite the rubber hose. Let's drink and fill this plastic bottle. This can go to the freezer. And this can go to the freezer, so all of this can go to, yeah, to the fridge. Right? It's cooking. I'm gonna actually take all of this. Let's keep filling all of these. I'm gonna place the filled buckets over the counter. All right. Let's fill all of the buckets and pots. Let's place them all. Yeah, just right here. Let's go. I want to make sure we can store some water for later. Alright, so we have extra water. Now let's go and check the rest of the houses. I'm gonna use this pan, we don't need it and it's already damaged, right? This is not the VBLN truck, but yeah, it's not. And what's this? This is Chevalier Primari. Which one is that? I'm not really sure. Wait a second, we have been here. Did I mark it? Yes, we haven't been. Ah, we have been here actually. And we have keys for this car. Yeah, what I thought. It's gonna have a... I can grab this. And this can be equipped as secondary, and we're gonna do this. I'm gonna grab all I can find in the car. Just like that. This can go to the glove box. This too. This too. This too. This too. Let's go out. There's a screwdriver. Let's grab the screwdriver and... This can be moved to floor. Alright, this Z is coming our way. So hopefully we can find another car. So there it is, the VBLN car. Man, it's full. That's great. There's a plenty of things we don't need. So let's equip this as a secondary again. And let's take all of this. We don't need that, neither that. This can stay here. We can grab these, this, and the rest can stay in the car actually. All right. This can go to the floor. Let's grab the camera. We don't need a camera. No. Yes. Let's place the camera over here. It's a thing we certainly don't need. Come on. What is going on? Why is the character turning? Good. Strange stuff is going on today. Let's grab this right now. I can leave the protective gear over here and check these two houses, because I think this one was the one with the alarm, the first one. All right. No, actually, wait a second. And because we're short-sighted, we wanna grab extra pair of glasses to make sure we won't find the generator. No, to make sure if we lose one, the ones we have on our face. Moldropolis. Let's grab the flyer. We want to know everything about the Willard. That we have a spare pair, basically, right? Let's grab this really quickly and this too. Yes. Fish oil extractor. I don't care about that. Not yet. We don't need the key. That's for sure. Butchering 1. Actually, yeah. Masonry 3. Yeah. Trapping 1. Yeah. Big finds. Alarm clock. We grabbing that. That's for sure. Skirts, sweater. Generator magazine. Oh yeah. Let's place the radio over here. I'm not sure, do we have... I think we have it, but... Emergency broadcast. 101.4 megahertz. The problem is, if I'm gonna want to write it down, I cannot add no. For some goddamn reason. Right? I don't know what's the reason. Error 38. Yeah. Nope. Who cares? Let's grab the radio. FBI department shut down. We don't care about that. There's just some winter clothing. We don't care about this right now. $18 I think we have been here, right? Yeah, we have been here. Oh, this is actually candy. This is candy too. Cool. So let's eat the candy. We're gonna go and bring the car back. Drive the car around. I guess we're gonna drive the car around for a while. Yeah. You wanna see what's in the neighborhood. So, remember, we are Sunday drivers, so... yeah, that's that. Our driving skills aren't, like, particularly good. And what's this with the zombie population over here? I don't know. Why there's no one here? Something's wrong. Yeah, something's terribly wrong. I don't think, like, this should be the population over here. This seems strange to me. Okay, let's grab these metal snips, or how it's called. This can go to the floor, so we can grab this. Mechanics too, oh yeah. Long stick 2. And this. I can get long stick out of this. Good. I'm gonna have to check the sandbox settings in debug. No, debug. I'm not really sure what's going on. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right at all. There are extra 2 cars. So I'm gonna mark them. Where the hell are we? Yeah. I don't know if the alarm called upon all the zombies from even here. But that would mean that the starting population was super low. There are extra Zeds over here, I think. Okay. I think that solves the problem. Alright, there was a party. Why we are overweight? Is it the radio? I think it is the radio. Actually, there are some Zeds over there. I was playing our insane pop before, so maybe I'm just tripping, and the Zeds will like appear later a little bit. What's going on? Come on. Okay. Great. Let's place the radio over here. Let's turn it on. Yeah, there was the emergency broadcast. Can place this over here. Okay, it needs to be by its own. That's strange. Oh, so this can go to the duffel bag. This can go to the shelves. Oh, the shelves are full. So let's stuffing the duffel bag. Yeah, let's stuff this. No, this goes to the car. Rich. We're losing weight. That's not good. Some clouds. That's fine. Where is it? This goes to the trunk. This goes to the trunk. This is unfavorited and goes to the trunk. Nope. All right. Let's fill the bucket. Where is it? So we have extra 20 liters of water over here. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Let's transfer all of this. This can go to the fanny pack, actually. We're gonna... No, we cannot favorite these. Why can I? What the hell? I swear to God, there was option to do that. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Alright, let's hop in the car again. We're gonna just check the neighborhood a little bit again. Okay, there's more zombies over here. So it seems like I might be wrong. Okay, there's a school. Yeah, that's elementary school. This car sucks. Yeah, I think the 2 alarms made it so the neighborhood is not so populated. And we are bringing some attention to us right now. So yeah, I feel like we killed everyone in some range. And that's why there were no Zeds. Seems reasonable enough. Right? Yeah, I think so. So let's drink. Can I keep it over here? I can. So let's keep it over there. So we're gonna wash ourselves. We're gonna wash all the containers. No, don't speed up the time. Wash all weapons. Wash your clothing. All right. And we're gonna start getting rid of everything we have. So let's place it over here. Just like that. Yep. What else? Boots we can wear, I think. All right. All the weapons can go here. One more thing. We need to eat something. So let's eat these tortilla chips, for example, because they have a lot of calories and we need to bump up our calories a little bit. Oh, so that's not enough? It's not enough. Peanut butter should do. I can close these curtains, I think. So let's rest over here. All right. Oh, we want to grab this. And we want to write something into the diary again, because we're gonna be keeping the diary. So, today's entry, 10th of July. Today wasn't all bad. I found a functional VBLN news truck parked nearby. No keys inside, but I got lucky. I found them in a house just down the street. The house I'm staying in is still only a temporary solution. I filled every pot and a bucket I could with water in case the supply shut off. The neighborhood was quiet, almost too quiet. I think the 2 house alarms from yesterday must have pulled most of the Zeds away. I tested the truck. My driving skills are terrible and it's slow as hell, but it moves. Further out, I saw more of them drifting in. Tomorrow, I'll scout the outer perimeter. I need to know exactly where I am and what's waiting for me out there. So, this was today's diary entry. Today wasn't all that bad, right? But I need to unfavorite this. And move it to the fanny pack. Alright. Oh. Alright. Now the fanny pack seems good. We shouldn't get overweight again, hopefully. There's everything we need. Some bandages. Razor. Yeah. You're gonna maybe let's wear this on the front for a second. We cannot favorite this. Okay. There are some big issues with this, I think. Yeah. What the heck is going on? Can you see this? And now it can be favorited. I don't know what's up with the game. Something's wrong. Maybe it's some kind of a bug caused with some kind of mod. I'm gonna figure it out. Alright, that's all for today's episode of My Wife's Survival Saga. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know down below in the comments, like the video, or subscribe for more Project Zomboid content. I'll see you in the next one, and until then, keep gaming.